seems to normally have. Here's a drive to deep center. Varsho back.
It's going back right about here. You think, okay, settling under. Uh-oh.
Unbelievable.
He stays with it. I mean, we said he makes highlight reel catches.
Oh, man, right back off. Crystal, high hop. Young, stretch, and
around. Little assist, 1-4, set yourself 3. Hits the bag and takes a funny hop. Really athletic move.
Hard ground ball. Runner breaks from third. Throw home for a tag. Myers extends, saves, and put the Reds up a touchdown.
He sees Paducah catch the ball. He's out in front of the plate, and he does a little jab step at the goal line, and he gets.
Penn as Steer hits one hard off the glove of Durbin. Throw to first base is going to be in time. Durbin sticking with that play and throws out Steer. No challenge from the Reds.
Wow. Backhand rolls up his arm.
oh, a little lasso behind the back.
He's going to bring his glove right around his back. And you know what? With Hunter Renfroe doing that in the outfield last week, turnabout is fair play, Aaron.
Don't reenact that tomorrow.
Foul caught by Maldonado.
Did you see that?
What a play by Martin.
Dietrich fouls it off. It hits the glove of Martin, and he lays out to finish off the strikeout. What a play. A little flare. Kemp out, and Kemp dives, and what a play by Tony Kemp. Not even. I mean, that's going to make a contortionist squirm.
Tony Kemp on the run. Jumps at the wall. Tony Kemp crashes.
Acrobatic play by Kemp. He was about midway on the track, and a.
Yeah, you caught it.
In that time.
That is a thing of beauty. As long as it doesn't hit any of your equipment, right? Your mask or your chest protector where you're trapping it. Catch it clean like that, and you're out.
First pitch pops it up down the right field line. Tough play. Kemp's going to get there, and he goes.
That one is driven to left field and deep, going back. Bellinger, and he makes the first. Oh, he caught it on the bounce off his glove.
Speed, and then let's go backwards. Clarify something. There's nothing wrong with throwing strikes, except
the pitch, a swing and a foul, and grabbing it with a bare.
Sit with your glove, but he didn't do that. It just popped up in the air after hitting his glove, and the umpire right on that call. It just popped off his glove, and honestly, right next.
Ground ball. Oh my goodness! What a play by Peacock. In a different version.
He went with the McTwist. It's my old skateboard days. This is incredible. First self-defense, and then the realization that you actually.
Oh!
hot.
Wow!
How about that? Pulled it out of the air.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. Behind that plate, but I've never seen this before. Look at him two-handed.
There go the runners. And it's right back where it came from and hit towards second. Godley sent sprawling to the mound. Call for Zach Godley just a second ago. This one off the bat of Dansby Swanson.
Field, and this is going to be off the wall. Guerrero around second, on his way to third. The throw comes into second. Now back to first, and Gurriel.
They want to take a look at this one. It looked like he gave him the old swim move. Show him your right hand, pull it back, and get in with your left hand. Here comes the right hand. He pulls it.
This one back, knocks Colin McHugh down, but there's Correa to pick it up and turn it double
Per hour off the bat. But he could have tasted that ball. If his tongue was out, he'd have a blister on it. That ball came right between his glove and his face. And you know what they're yelling in the dugout, Foss?
He shoots this into center field. Knuckling Julio reaches up, jumps on a Wakefield knuckleball to center field.
Oh my goodness. Look at this ball dance.
Tony Kemp getting ready for action here tonight. You noticed this yesterday. It's quite a pregame routine.
Big air he gets there.
Harris delivers. That one swung on, hit into left center. Coming in for it, Soderstrom tries to make the sliding catch. Did he? Fantastic play in left field from Tyler Soderstrom. What a play by Soderstrom. A sliding catch in left center. Great
front door on the breaking ball. Garcia to his left. Time to square and throw.
Nathaniel Lowe expecting the bad throw over there at first base.
Here. Strike 3, throw to second.
He came up short of the bag, and I don't think he had.
Husker say, waited.
Mickey thinks he's safe.
Yeah. And, you know, Mickey did the Matumbo.
Return, the runner safe. Colorado retains their challenge.
Fly ball the other way. Long run for Trammell in foul territory. He overruns it, but he makes a phenomenal catch. Leaping backwards awkwardly down on the ground, but he made the catch to end the inning. Unbelievable.
Pop-up shallow right center, look out, and Crawford comes out of nowhere and makes the sliding catch. But Justin Crawford closing ground at the end and makes the catch.
Deep right center field, and with the infield and outfield in, that is an amazing. Was going to get down. He had 2 miles to run to get to that one.
We told you earlier the only thing that drops in center field are raindrops when Hill is out there.
Santos sets and deals to Hardman, and that's in the dirt. It gets away. Parada grabs it, then tags Burt, and he's safe. Somehow he gets to the dugout. It's 6-2 Patriots. Parada just unable to get the tag around. A little swim move from Burt.
And a shot back to the mound. And a flip back to second. Got the glove down there and then flipped it back to second. They got the double play back there. And
you're concerned after that walk. You wanted to see Jason Adam fit.
0 for 2. Guerrero's got it. And Burr's got it.
And outside of the Ernie Clement bounce past the second. There was an error. There have been great plays in the infield.
Out to right. Ball hanging up a bit. And rolling his way to
keeps the Giants off the board. Coming in head first, leaving his feet, and makes the catch and rolls over and holds on for out number 3.
Air to right field. It is Talkman in foul territory. Leaps into the net.
And this apparently is a defensive specialist night. Fortunately, the net is there. It propels him back to the field to play.
He's so unorthodox, too. Stands so far away from the plate and covers. Look at that play.
Oh, JoJo held on. Little snow cone. It popped out. And as he went to his knees, he was able to.
Into center field, looping towards Jake Myers. He'll come on and make a catch and roll over to secure it for the final out of the inning. Jake Myers makes it go.
On the button out to center field, Julio slides. That ball moved on him at the last minute, it looked like, who had a catch somewhat similar to that earlier today. And
there's even aware of it. That one up the middle. And Swanson, they get the out. Oh,
2, 3, 4 really nice plays in the field on opening night.
Popped up, Encarnacion Strand.
Spilling into the rolled up tarp.
Great play right there. Navigating that tarp. Got to get there. And he gives up the body. And yes, he did make that play.
Sending Kim out. Makes the catch. Holds on.
Big concentration. Heel. Oh, almost. Hang on.
Gets on base. Line drive, leaping catch by Max Schumann.
Knuckling off the bat when they hit it on the screws like that, and it starts to move. You're just not sure. Do I elevate? Do I stand pat?
Popped up again. Kirilloff twisting and turning and going down to his knee. Catch and is apparently no worse for the wear.
Line drive right center field. Springer racing over, and he caught it.
When he hit the turf. But what an effort. I didn't think he had a chance to make this play, but he never gave up on it and stayed with it.
Out to left field. Canzone twisting, turning. Canzone makes the catch.
Canzone to save the day. He looked to his left, turned to his right, reaching for it, made the catch, and fell to the warning track right at the base of the...
Remember this or not, but...
Palacios, hey, makes the catch from Brooklyn. Yeah. Mitch Keller appreciates that.
Wow.
Look at the energy.
I thought that ball was going to be...
Josh Palacios.
Miguel Vargas. It's a little squibber that Bachman fields behind his back. One out. Behind the Bach.
Yes.
Ground ball backhanded by McLean. Out at second, Beatty to first for a double play. How did he do that? No.
On the ground, Albies ranges, throws across his body. You know, we talk about Elder's career being a little...
1-2. Back up the middle, off the glove of the pitcher. Behind the back, Walls to second.
Georgia Brown, they just went Globetrotters on the Cubs here.
Cubs pick up a run. It's now 5-0.
Wade pops it up. Long run Yelich, long run Ortiz. It'll be Ortiz diving back and making the catch. Back to first goes Ramos.
Harris delivers. That one swung on, hit into left center. Coming in for it, Soderstrom tries to make the sliding catch. Did he? And he playing left field from Tyler Soderstrom. What a play by Soderstrom. A sliding catch in left center. Great.
Chop off the mound is Rodon. Off balance throw. Got him! Wonderful play on both ends. Rodon making an acrobatic play. And then the scoop.
Chopper left side of the infield. Way over in the hole. Caballero, the sort of first was offline. If you round the bag and turn left like you're going to second, which you did not. That is just ridiculous.
3-2. High fastball popped up. And Vargas. Oh, he made it! Yes, he did! Just enough room for Vargas to end this third inning.
An unbelievable play by Miguel Vargas.
Runners take off, throw to second, up the line, and he got the tag on him. What a play that was! Joey Ortiz might be one of his best of the year.
Away.
This one sliced to left in the corner. Castro over, and Willie will get there. On the warning.
That one is looped and caught by McMahon.
As in the first, and then this one gets on him. A little line drive to basically shortstop.
Garcia reaches out. Adolis Garcia in the gap, taking extra bases away from Kepler and probably keeping a run off the board.
He'll get there, makes the catch. Tagging third is Bellinger. The throw by Rojas is high. He is out for the Phillies.
Absolutely is.
Nope, they're not going to challenge it. Rojas let it rip, and then JT, man, is he athletic.
If it comes down, Fitzgerald is there, and he ends up making. First big league homer, now you go back, make a play like this.
Fitzgerald's going to give chase near the warning track, on the warning track, and makes the nice running catch as he makes.
Funny delivers. And this one shot towards the left side of the diamond, flagged by Urshela. He throws from his bottom all the way to first base. Yak play at third by Gio Urshela to record the out and end the inning.
You have a bad day when you have a misplay or an error. And so Rengifo had a bad day one day at spring training, and Erickson found out.
That is a great. It was a fair ball. Sal able to get over there, make the adjustment, and able to make the
top of the order. What a play by Nunez.
Oh my goodness.
What a throw! Right.
The body angles that he creates. Backhand side, finds a way, off balance.
Somehow